Moroner?
Yep.
Ian?
Yeah.
Alright, make sure you guys keep track of the story so you don't forget it this time. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelen, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandelen. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Harwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east across the Tribor Trail. You've encountered not trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves to each other?
Hello, I'm Warwick Davis.
Mariner, what's your character's name?
I approach the table very short. Okay.
How short?
Okay.
How short? How short?
My name is Mikhail. I am here to finish this quest and move on. With that, I turn and sit in the corner.
I'm Crowvithian. How short are
What?
Who's that directed at?
you?
I'm 6 foot.
Small.
I resemble that remark.
So you guys gonna head out now?
Yeah, why not?
Let's get going. I know how to
All
travel.
my fucking money.
Alright.
desperate
Also,
times.
shit, I completely forgot that I have an NPC with you guys now. Hang on.
Oh, there's a fourth character? Yeah.
Yeah, he walks
Why
up
don't
to you
you
guys.
introduce yourself?
Because I forgot, I'm sorry. He walks up to you.
Thanks, Crow. So immersive.
Hey man, I spent a long time working on your guys. I finished my NPC first, so I forgot about it. He walks up to you and he looks at Ian, noticing he's one of his fellow race, and he goes, "You all smell nice. I like it. We're on this quest now, right?"
Yeah.
Right.
We both need a bath.
Ian, what's your fucking name? Because it's really hard to.
Crowvithian.
Trogdor.
Travik, you realize that he is a fellow Minotaur like yourself.
It is good to have a fellow brother along.
Aye, it's good. Yes. Alright. You guys head out on the road.
Oh, look, anime! Look! Look! Oh, look how good it looks! Guys! Look, quality.
Oh wow, there's a little dead horse.
Crow, where'd you get this?
What?
There's actual horses there.
Yes, thank you. I worked on it.
You built this?
Mm-hmm.
You
Aw,
made
that's
this?
really cool looking,
I
dude.
made this.
Good
You've
job.
been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around the bend, you spot... Let me just move everyone. You spot... Okay, or you can just jump off while I'm talking. Get the fuck back on
I
there.
just selected it.
You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot two dead... There we go. Two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you. Well, now it's not 50 feet because I moved you guys. Well, actually... Yeah, so let me move you down 15 more. Whoop, whoop. 10 more?
No, that's 50 feet right there.
Well, compared to you, I'm
Oh.
going for Mikkel. There you go. About 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods pressed close to the trail here, which you can see the woods. With a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side, as you can see.
Well, jeez. If this is a resting stop, I need to stretch my legs.
Yeah, same.
These horses look dead.
I agree.
I stand up in the
Definitely.
cart and look out to see if I see anything.
Wrong roll.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong
Wrong
button.
roll.
Ignore that.
Little preemptive there, Mark.
Yeah, a little preemptive.
Way to jump the gun.
It's not like we don't know what's coming.
You notice dead horses. And everything else I described before you.
A thick brush along the side.
I see nothing.
He goes over to you.
There
as a
are
fellow
also dead
Minotaur, and he
horses.
goes,
I'm more into.
Your fur looks beautiful. Truly the mane of a champion, I say.
Thank you. Yours is great as well.
I know.
Not as good as mine, but also good.
Oh, indeed. I'm actually an exile from the Minotaur clan. They sent me out because, as you can see, I was born with a defect, and my skull actually has no fur at all, and it's just a skull.
Yes, I see. It's quite horrendous.
Yes, I apologize for being in the presence of a true Minotaur
Oh
such as
no,
yourself.
it's fine. Horrendous is good.
Oh, I
Scares
see.
the
I see.
enemies.
Yes, indeed. Right, what do you think?
I hate to interrupt such a
Then
conversation.
don't.
Why don't you two move the horses so we can move on?
Okay.
Should we do it?
I mean,
Come on, boys.
yeah.
I'll help ya.
All right. Let's go, Mr. Small. Oh, all right. These horses do look dead. They probably smell dead too. As you
They're
approach,
pretty dead.
as you approach the horses, wrong thing. As you approach the horses, you recognize the horses as belonging to Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar Hallwinter. They've been dead for about a day, and it's clear that the arrows killed the horses. Anyone gonna do anything? Maybe you should inspect the horses.
I mean, I'm gonna attempt to lift this
Maybe you
horse
should
right
inspect
here.
it before you. You don't want to kind of.
Yeah. Here, let me perceive
Be investigation.
this horse. Oh, 1 second. Oh, well, fuck me.
Do you see anything, friend?
No,
horse.
It's a dead horse.
How about you, Mr. Smallpants? You see anything on these horses? You know what?
Yeah, they're pretty
No,
smelly.
You crit failed. Don't you dare say anything. Willow, you know what? You think that the horses actually don't exist. You think those are just ghosts.
These are just rocks in the road. Why are people putting
Very
rocks here?
lumpy rocks. Squishy
Excuse
rocks.
me, Mr. Old Guy. Would you like to look at horses?
I can see them just fine over here. What is taking so long to move two horses out of the way?
Mr. Small thinks these horses are just rocks. So, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, they might be rocks, but these are some pretty.
Do you think
squishy
they're
rocks.
rocks?
Smelly rocks.
They do smell. Smell like death. Mikhail,
Smelly dead rocks.
You notice,
Everything.
They're not actually.
you
rocks.
notice that the saddlebags on each horse have been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case. And as you approach, I can finally open the fucking character sheets for these things. Let me just doop, poopity scoop.
I hope my hand doesn't get cut off this time.
Oh, I can just. That's not what I meant to press. Ignore that completely.
There's
All
definitely
right,
not
10.
goblins around.
Well,
Definitely no goblin.
let me just open up your fucking. So, Willow, you have a passive perception of 12. All right. Mikhail, you have a passive perception of.
Where is passive perception?
It's right under all your stat shit. Roner has one of 15. Okay.
Ah, I see.
Travik, you have a passive perception of 12, and King has one of 15. All right, so nobody's surprised at all. You guys notice that making very loud noises, you see 4 goblins pop out of the brushes.
Look at those loud sons of bitches over here coming.
And apparently they're I'll keep their fucking crit fail roll. Roll initiative, would you?
Ooh, something to eat.
They do look mighty delicious. Holy shit, you got a 20.
Fucking A. I forgot. Well, I don't know.
It's fine, I'll just... Why do you keep turning your person?
Because I'm looking around.
Alright, you got 11, Willow?
Yeah, I got it.
Ian didn't click his character. Alright,
I forgot.
5.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Fresh.
Alright, so it looks like King goes first, and King, he pats you on the shoulder, Trovic, and he goes, "You think they would make nice dinner?"
Yes, and skin to sell.
"Oh, but they smell bad." And that's his turn. Mikhail, it's your turn.
Let's see here.
Is this Mikhail as in Mikhail's Navy?
No. Not even a little bit.
Where do I see languages?
No. I...
You what?
Where do I see languages? Retreat.
Mikhail retreats behind the carriage here, and then fires an Eldritch Blast at this one here.
Alright. 17 will... I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, that hits. Alright, well, what even would force damage be? I'll say magic. Okay, that's not... That's not... Okay, well, we'll just do this. Boom. And it does 1 damage. Nice. Willow, it's your turn. You notice 4 goblins jump out of the forest, making loud noises, stepping on fucking twigs, going through brushes. You know, the usual.
Oh no, not this again. I hide behind this dead horse,
Alright.
nuzzle up on him, and
You're gonna nuzzle up on the dead horse?
yeah.
Alright, roll me a
It's
con
like-
save.
Which one's that?
It says
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, you're good.
good.
You didn't catch any diseases from the dead horse. Nuzzling up after on it.
And then I shout in Goblinese, "What are you guys doing? Did you? What? Don't attack us!"
You speak Goblin?
I do.
Nice. Trovic, it's your turn. Trovic, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Alright, what is my range? I can only go 30 feet, but I think I have a charge ability.
You do have a charge.
Where is my...
It's called Goring Rush.
There it is. Rush.
If you use a dash action, you can and move at least 20 feet, you can make a melee attack with your horns. Dash means it's an action. Some people use it as a bonus action. It means you run. You move double your movement speed, but you can't attack after that. So you can literally dash up to any of these guys, and since you have that charge attack, you can use your horns to attack any of them.
Alright. Okay, so I can move to any of those guys, and then I'd use my horns. Alright.
Right. So you're gonna charge at one of them.
Yeah, I'm going to charge at this guy here.
All right, and now your attack doesn't have
then-
horns, right? Yeah, just click horns.
Yeah, your horns are natural melee weapons, which can be used
It should
unarmed
be just
strike.
your attack thing.
So what would I do?
It
Oh,
should- it should
I just realized that there's one just called horns
You
there.
hit. So click it in the chat box. Now. You fucking killed it.
Damn.
You just straight up fucking.
I charged that
You
motherfucker
just
and
fucking
dead.
You just charge straight up at him and just fucking you stabbed him with his horns. You charged straight at him with your horns like laid out, like a bull rush, and your horns just fucking impaled him right to the fucking chest. And you just pull your head back, and he falls to the ground, fucking dead, blood squirting out of his fucking chest. Roll me intimidation.
Intimidation? Okay.
This goblin, noticing you just fucking straight dash and fucking gorge his fucking friend, gets fucking scared as shit and just fucking runs away.
I have a good feeling about keeping my hands.
Even if you lost him, you got your horns.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck a hand.
God damn, Ian. That was fucking brutal, man.
I like this character, dude.
These goblins were not scared because you weren't that close to them. And are like, who the fuck is this guy? Let's get him. Arr. Do you speak goblin?
I don't think so.
So you didn't hear that. Willow did hear it, though. Marona, do you speak goblin?
I do not.
All right, so only, I think King does, though. So only King and Willow heard it. So they're both going to fire at you, Crowvithian. A 17 will hit. You took 6 damage. You take 6 damage from one arrow shot, and you have an arrow in you currently. So I'll do this.
Oof.
That hurts.
Which means you're going to have to pull it out. You don't have to on your turn, but you're going to have to eventually. It's King's turn. Noticing that his fellow Minotaur just got shot with an arrow, he gets pissed off, and he fucking charges just like you did. Comes up, and he's going to fucking do the same thing you did. Boom. And he... Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
And he... Oh my fucking God!
Yeah.
Straight kills him. His horns do the same thing you does, and he impales the fucking guy that killed you. Just, Jesus fucking Christ. Just fucking explodes in blood, his horns everywhere, and he just fucking, like, moves his head, and the goblin's body falls to the ground. This goblin, since he's the last one, noticing that the 2 Minotaurs just ran up and straight murdered the goblins with fucking ease, turns tail, and gets the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
No one died. We must be doing something wrong.
Right?
Only one person took a hit. That was pretty good, fellas.
Holy
Thanks.
fuck.
I'm gonna turn to King and go, I think today is the day. Today is the day we made good.
The Minotaurs will reign supreme over the humans.
I say indeed, but in Minotaur.
Is Minotaur a language? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
So in Minotaur, yes, in Minotaur, he looks at you and says, what is your goal? What are you looking for in life? See, for me, I want to be accepted back in the Minotaur clan, so I am fighting my exile.
I took my exile in strides, and now I just want to be the most feared Minotaur outside of the clan.
You are exiled too?
Yeah.
What for? Or did they think you were too weak?
I cheated in combat trials.
Oh, yeah,
They saw it
that'll
as
do
weakness. I saw it as strength.
That'll do it. And now you're back, apparently, right? They like you now? Or
They accept me.
All right. I'm still in exile, as you can see by my deformity. All right, well, these look like some dead goblins.
If you guys are done sniffing and grunting, there's still these smelly rocks to deal with.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot about the rock.
right.
Can you guys please clear the path?
He looks at you and
You're
he
wasting
goes,
daylight.
well, we could do that, but 2 goblins got away. They might come back with friends.
Should we chase them?
I'll leave that up to you. I'm not that smart when it comes to these things.
Well,
Crow, do I pull a
Vic-
strength to pull out my arrow?
let's see. if they
No,
have
you
any.
roll a medicine check to see if you do it without fucking causing internal injuries or bleeding.
Mikhail does another scan of the horses that he was interrupted with before.
Hey, I didn't
And
die.
Alright.
go ahead.
Alright, you pull the air out and you're fine.
Dope.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
After doing a thorough check, guys, I think we need to follow those goblins. Someone tied to our quest may have been abducted. And I don't want anything standing between me and my reward, so let's just go this way.
You make a good point.
There was the pouch.
That is empty.
You guys, you recognized the horses like I did, right? They're from Gundren Rockseeker and the guy who hired us.
Yes, exactly.
Shit.
So let's just leave the cart here. We'll secure the cart, and let's go see what these goblins have stolen. Maybe there will even be an extra reward in it for us.
What do you guys think? Travik, my friend, what do you think?
I think we should do anything that will secure our reward.
You are right there. Willow, my small friend, what do you think?
I don't have much choice. I'm following the big peeps.
All right, and this time you don't act...
Before I go, I take out a small. Yeah, okay. Hey, I have 2 daggers. Sweet. I take out one of my daggers and remove the goblin's ears.
I want to use my rope to tie up the horse to one of these rocks.
Okay, hang
That's
on.
how
What'd you
rocks
say you're
work.
doing, Roner? Why'd you roll the strength?
I'm cutting
He's
their
taking
ears
battle
off.
trophies
Okay.
from something he didn't even earn.
That's not a strength. Roll me survival.
Oh, okay.
One of their ears was destroyed. Like, you
Okay.
fucked it up completely cutting it off. He's still got another one, though, so you can try it again if you want.
All right. I
It won't be
try.
the good ear. It'll be the gay ear.
I try the other ear.
You cut it, you just fuck up that ear as well. There's...
I go to the other one.
All right.
This
And
ain't
you
no
fuck that
Diablo
ear.
2.
All right. Try his. Oh, okay.
15.
Well, I guess.
You got a 15.
Oh, goddamn! Mouse clicks more than once.
You-
Okay.
you
I got
carefully-
1 ear out of 4.
You
That's
got
good
one
enough.
ear. Willow, you tie off the horse to the rock and stuff here. Okay.
Yay.
Since you guys don't actually have Prince to charm the goblin and tell you where everything was, you actually don't have any info on this time around. So you all got 75 XP from this. So, and where it says XP, right? 75 to the where your name and stuff is.
Well, since we don't know where to go,
You're following the
our only
trail.
options are either to follow, which would be survival for tracking, or to go to town and hope that someone there might have information on where these guys are.
Well, we're gonna track apparently.
We're gonna track? Okay. Who's gonna track?
Right. What
We
is
can all try.
Who's going first?
I will be the shitty one.
Okay, so before you roll, I'm asking the turn order.
I'm not in the front.
King looks at you, Travik, and says, "You show us show these humans what a true warrior is. How about you lead?"
I'll take.
Indeed. So I'll put you right here. King says, "I'll go behind. I'll go last to keep up the rear."
It's a good idea.
Okay, Mikey and Willow, which one goes second? Willow goes third, which means Mikhail, you're going second, right?
Sure.
All right. So, can you roll me a survival check, Travik?
Yep. Big nope.
Well, you're still following the trail from where they went, but you don't notice anything on this trail. And you're just following the trail, right? Still?
Yep.
That's all you're doing?
That I know of.
All
I
right.
mean, if I'm gonna look around for stuff that I can see.
What
It's gonna
kind
be
of stuff?
perception.
He was high last night. He won't remember the things.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
Well, I'm
Looking ar-
also high now, so there's that. So I'm also kind of on a double negative. I don't remember much from last night.
looking around now,
Well,
you notice
I was in front last time.
you notice a trap right in front of you.
I call hold.
You what?
I say hold.
Okay. He says hold to you guys. What do you do, Mikhail?
There's a trap. How do you guys want to deal with it? What do you want to do, guys?
Can we trigger it somehow?
I mean, we could. You want me to?
Do we have a rock nearby?
You're in the woods. Though.
There's the fleshy, stinky ones where we came from.
Does anyone have a torch or something they could throw into the trap, maybe?
I have a torch. I have 10 torches. I use one.
All right. So, you take out a torch and what are you doing with it?
I'm gonna hand it to Tony.
Trovic. Okay.
Okay, Tony, got it.
So, what are you doing, Trovic, with the torch that is handed to you?
I'm
Here,
gonna
you could-
I'm gonna take a
got
couple
more
steps
reach.
back,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna try to trigger the trap with the torch by
So
tossing it onto it.
you throw the torch in it.
Yeah.
It's unlit, by the way.
Throwing the torch into the area, a snare immediately catches it and drags it up. The snare is activated, and there's a torch hoisted high 30 feet above you.
How are we gonna get the torch back?
I'm not worried about it.
We don't need it. We can just keep going.
I'm just glad it's not me legs. Highty tighty
All right, I guess we'll continue on.
All right. You doing anything while walking?
I mean, I will continue to look for more.
If there's
Alright.
more, if there's one, there's bound to be more.
So perception again. I don't know why you're rolling insight. That's persuasion.
It's all PER.
10 minutes in, you don't notice anything.
I know, I was so confused. I was like, "There's 3 of them. Which one is it?"
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
How do I do that?
It under
Just dex.
on saving throw is just hit dexterity.
Below
Where's saving?
inspiration.
It's right above your
proficiency
skills where you
bonus.
roll perception and shit.
Oh, Dex.
Okay, you
That's not
carefully
very good.
avoid the pit as it sinks in immediately. So you're
Ooh.
around it now, and you notice that there was a pitfall right in front of you. You would have stepped in if you weren't careful.
Well, that seems not good.
That was a close one.
Well, let's continue on.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll another perception?
Nope, that was it.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes later, you guys make it here. These characters aren't here anymore.
Prince, R.I.P.
Tropic. Mikhail,
This
second.
must be the people who tried before us.
You're like
These
oddly
corpses.
quiet, Mikhail. Runner.
I'm just hanging out in the back. I'm letting you guys guide where we go.
You make it to this area, and you, well, you see a cave. Is there anything I have to read for you guys? There should be.
Crow, we need a beautiful description of everything
There's a
around us.
Flowing river with a bush on the other bank.
With lots of happy trees. They're little tree friends.
I don't actually. Okay, here we go. Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
I'm sorry,
drink
can
the
you
water.
repeat that last part? You broke up.
A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
Be sure not to drink the water. If the goblins are near, they're sure to be defecating in it.
Most definitely. Should we try to take the path?
That will require crossing. How deep is the water? Test it for me.
Alright. I will go test
King's
it.
gonna follow you because he likes you and he wants to stay close to you.
How deep is the water?
You stick your... I don't know, what are you putting in there?
Hoof?
You put your hoof in the water, and you realize it's only about 2 feet deep. But it is cold. It's pretty cold.
I turn to Willow and go, it's pretty deep. I don't know if you'll be able to make it. And then I tread.
And then you what?
And then I wade through it.
Alright, King will follow you. Okay, those are thickets, so you have to go up. There you go. Going right there. Hang on. Are you guys following?
I'm going up to the bank. That's as far as I'm going.
Alright, Mikhail?
I am going to come up here.
Alright, and as you guys get there, it's not letting me... There we go. There we go. And there she blows. Okay, here we go. On the east side of the stream flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the briar thickets have been hollowed out to form a lookout post or blind. Wooden planks flatten out briars and provide room for guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including a pair of goblins lurking there right now. They don't notice you yet, Trovic. Right now they're just resting their heads and daydreaming. But you definitely notice these goblins.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stealthily sneak up to, this one here.
You're not wearing armor, are you?
I don't think so, no.
No, because you have a unarmored defense with a
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it.
Oh, right. So, good. I was just making sure, because some armor makes you have disadvantage. Just roll stealth.
Yeah, it gives you a deep, yeah. Alright, so stealth?
Stealth, yep. You... Hang on. Insight would be... What is insight? Insight is... Wisdom.
Like, what do you roll for?
They do not notice you.
Okay.
Actually, it'd be perception, which is still wisdom, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna take my... So, do I roll for an
No,
attack
hang on.
on
You
these
get
guys?
you
or
get
how
right
did it
you
work
get
out?
right here. So you were there. So you get 1 down. You have to roll stealth for every.
Okay, I need to roll it again if I want to do it.
If you want to
Okay.
get down 1 more step.
Yeah, I want to get down 1 more step.
All right, 12.
This may be
Taking another step, the goblins. So you get there, but they notice you. The goblins notice you approaching quickly, and they get on guard and draw their weapons. Initiative rolls, please, everyone. Make sure to click your tokens.
Thank you for saying.
Michael.
Yep. Click.
You don't need to do the sound effects.
Jesus Christ. All right, Mikhail, it's actually your turn first.
I attack the one in front of King.
There is none in front of King.
King's in the water.
Oh. Wait. Oh,
You've
is
been
that?
all tabbed, haven't you?
No. I just have my whole screen covered by my my bio and everything. Then I thought King would be the really plain Minotaur. Okay, so in front of why don't I
Get
see a
rest.
name for Ian's?
King's plane.
You don't see Trovic Frawley?
No. I see Willow Oofgood, I see
Oh.
Mikhail, and I see King. I do not see a name for
I see the token.
You don't see goblins?
I see the goblins, but no one else has a name other than the 3 I just mentioned.
Do I actually have line of sight?
Do you see the goblin on top? Like you see 2 goblins, one on top, one on bottom.
Yeah, so I was going to attack the one in front of. I thought that was King.
So you don't see fucking Trovic Frawley right to the left of the top
No,
goblin.
I
He
see
sees
the.
it. He just doesn't have a name.
Yeah, he just doesn't
I
see
had
the
to
name.
ask for the name.
Really? Is that my fault then?
Here, this is what I see.
I don't think it matters.
Hang on.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. That's why I asked.
Hang on. That's my fuck up then. Just give me a minute. Edit.
Even in my thing, I don't see his name on the.
You should see it now.
We don't need his proof.
You see it now?
I see it now. Yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
I attacked the one in front of Trovic.
Well, okay. With an Eldritch Blast, that will hit for 6 damage.
My rolls are crap.
All
I
right.
like the effect.
King's turn, and King says, "Friend, I will help you." And he runs over to this one, and he just mace horns. Because you can make a bonus attack with your things. I'm pretty sure, at least. I mean, if you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use bonus action to attempt to shove. Nope, it's a shove. Oops. Yeah, I'll do shove then.
You shove them away into the
Strength
bushes.
tested by their strength, right? No, it's just your DC. It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength, so it's 8, 10, 2.
42.
It's 12. It's 12. So
97.
So they failed. So they'll get pushed, and they also take 7 damage. Well, no, they won't get pushed, because he just fucking straight up beats his face with a mace, killing this one instantly. It's the goblin's turn. The goblin notices that you just killed his friend, and that he only has, like, 1 life left. He, like, drops to the ground and says, "I surrender! Please don't kill me!" He says that in common. Trovic's turn.
I won't kill him.
Will's turn.
What do you know?
Hang on,
Where are
I gotta make sure they're not gonna kill him before you can.
Do I actually see him?
No.
Then there's not much I could do.
I mean, you can walk up.
I hear him yelling.
I mean, you can just walk over here.
That sounds like there's something dangerous. I'm gonna hide behind the man.
All right, Mikhail, what are you doing?
I am gonna attack the other one. The one that's still alive, with another Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Oh, because you're not close enough to have heard it.
No, he can hear it.
Rivers.
You hit him, and you kill him. All right, so you killed the surrendering goblin.
Murderer. He
I just
yielded.
chuckle.
You will not get any info on the thing anymore.
We couldn't trust the info.
I could have charmed him.
Then why didn't you?
Because I couldn't see him.
It's fair defense.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Is everything okay back there?
Oh,
Anyways,
we're good.
it's over. Let's just move on.
I need someone to carry me across the stream.
How tall are you?
3 foot?
How?
3?
Yeah, it's 3.
King picks you up. And
Thank you,
he's
big
holding
man.
you as you.
I took Crow. See, you laughed when I said it was too deep for him because you were like, I'm making fun of him," but I was serious.
Oh my god.
If it's rushing like at least 2 miles an hour, I might get swept up.
Yeah, Crow, that's like chest deep for him.
I don't want to get my things wet. Thank you, big hairy man. I will be sure to repay this in the future.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, Crow, question: are centaurs herbivores, omnivores, or carnivores?
You mean minotaurs?
Yeah, minotaurs.
Anything. It doesn't matter. They can eat whatever.
Okay, just curious.
Hang on. I'm just reading the overview right now.
Experience.
All right. There's not actually any space right Okay. So you guys are gonna go up now? I take that as a yes.
You're breaking up.
You guys,
I didn't hear the question.
what are you guys doing? Are you guys gonna head up now?
I am not a frontliner, but I suggest we move in cautiously.
Okay, I will move in cautiously.
Come on, big lads. You know the order.
I have like such a low
All right. So are you
AC.
gonna take the lead, Travik? Okay, yes you are.
I touch my hat and cast what's it? Light.
Okay. Okay.
Are we doing the thing where he rolls?
Why would? Right. Roll me a d20.
He wants it to be in everything he does. I stand back.
Nothing happens. You cast light. Sure. Which?
That should brighten things up.
Well, you can already
I can see in pure darkness, so I was gonna be fine.
You can already see everything anyway. Okay. So what are you doing, Travik? Which way are you going?
See a path ahead and a path. to
Okay,
the
you're going
left.
that way. Going that way. Let me just.
Did you want to look in there first?
Well, I mean, this
Fine,
is looking.
listen. Do Torrens have Torrens?
Minotaurs?
Yeah, see, Sean knew exactly what I based my character off.
They have good hearing.
I don't know. They're
Like
just
improved. They're like.
If it's
wolves.
improved, it would have said in your racial abilities.
just inside the cave mouth. A few uneven stone steps lead to a small, dank chamber in the east cave of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sound of rattling chains greet your ears where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven in the base of a stalagmite.
So, I mean, we could kill them. They're chained up.
I think we should leave dogs lie.
Okay. We'll go this way, Crow.
They're already being tormented enough.
King goes, we could free them.
What says they won't attack us?
They might think I'm like a snack.
He goes, can I try?
Not with me around.
This doesn't seem to be part of the group that we're looking for. We don't need to mess with them.
Leave the beasts.
King goes, well then, you're gonna continue on without me. I'm going, as a part of the wild, a druid,
I'll
Really?
go help King.
thank you, Minotaur friend. And he goes right up here. So you guys can continue on without Travik and King, or you can wait for them.
We're gonna wait. I wait.
King,
You're waiting.
Press T to wait.
looks at the animals and he goes, easy boy, easy boys, easy. Easy boys, easy boys, easy. Easy boys, easy boys, easy. Easy boys, easy boys, easy boys, easy. Easy boy, easy boy. And he manages to calm them down, and they don't attack. And he goes, all right, we'll come back for you. And he goes, let us be on our way.
Alright.
All right. So there's multiple areas where you guys can. The main passage
out
from the
left.
cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. Moroner, you have dark vision, right? No, you
I actually have Devil's Sight,
Okay, so Moroner and Willow.
so I can see everything for
So
120.
Moroner and Willow, in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can make out a dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects with this one, 20 feet above the floor. And you guys, so Moroner and Willow, you guys see the bridge, and you also see reveal a goblin defending it.
Can he see us?
Shouldn't
cannot
everyone
see
see that?
No, because it's above.
Keep in mind, Willow casts light on his hat.
Oh, that's
so
right.
we're-
So
Which is
yeah, everyone
20
can see it then.
foot. And he could probably see us coming.
Wait, if it's 20 feet, then yeah, he can't see you right now. He's not looking. Everyone can see though.
Should we skirt off to the side here?
I agree with going to the left.
That is circumvent.
Just be quiet. Don't give the lookout anything to raise a suspicion over.
I'll do my best.
I'll look for some
hang
rocks
on.
to step.
Hang on, and traffic.
I was just trying to place myself
Right.
so people could line up.
So Willow,
behind
what are
me.
you doing?
I want to make sure there's good footing before I cross.
Yeah, sure. There's good footing,
Biggity bam.
and King will follow up behind you, leaving Mikkel in the back. Mikkel, you following up?
Yes.
This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper edge. The air is hazy with the smoke of cooking fire and the pungent smell of poorly curled hides and unwashed goblins.
I guess I'll just continue on through.
All right.
We've come this
I'm
far.
gonna use. I want to see if I see anything.
You cannot
like
see anything from where you
traps
are.
and What?
You cannot see anything from where you are. There's a steep drop, and you're not even there yet.
Okay.
All right, and you go over to the steep drop, and you notice a pathway going this way. As much as you can see right now from the steep drop.
And the steep drop is over here.
No, it's right where you are. So you just say you drop down, and then I can
Okay.
How big is the drop?
Yeah.
10 feet.
Oh, 7.5 feet.
You just climb down, and immediately you see God, Scruffy's been drawing over my fucking map.
I didn't do that.
You're the only one with green writing.
Not tonight, anyway. I didn't do anything tonight. Scruffy, I'm Willow.
And he was Prince last night.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
All
it's
right,
his
but
character.
his
Oh,
account
yeah, his name is still
Scruffy.
Scruffy down there.
I'm Scruffy, the janitor.
Trovik, you notice 6 goblins sitting by a fire cooking some food and stuff. You also notice Yimik, or you don't, you just a regular goblin to you, but you also notice Sildar, the warrior traveling with Gundar, currently trapped in this area. He is bound. They've been beating and
Who
torturing
did you
him.
say that was?
You don't need to know. He's just a goblin to you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something
I
specific.
did, but then I
about-
said you don't need to know that.
You don't know shit.
Okay. All right. So I'm assuming the next thing is what do I want?
Are you going to tell your party?
Oh yeah. I mean.
What do you see down
I'm a-
there, big man?
Can you be a little bit more descriptive?
I squeeze past King's legs and take a quick
Well, we're gonna get to finish off those that ran.
Immediately using your words, all the goblins turn to notice you just talking.
All right. Initiative.
Initiative.
Aren't you so glad I was more descriptive there?
I didn't tell you to be loud about it.
Well, good. You all use it this time. Mikhail, it's your turn.
So I can actually see them, right?
Right.
And I can't do anything because they're there. I just take a few steps back, staying behind cover, and I just check to see if that other goblin has hurt us.
He has not. Luckily, it
Okay.
looks like. Roll me perception, actually.
Can do.
You looks like it looks like he's laying down. He might have went to take
Okay.
a mid-evening nap.
That is all I can do for now.
All right.
So
You make says, "Get up and go get them." The goblins walk over here to block the area. And I'm gonna say only one can hit you because this one's around the corner. So one of them swings his sword at you, Travik, and it misses. Willow's turn.
Can I actually see any of these goblins from where I'm at?
Yes.
Above the steep, and they can't get.
You're
I'm
above the
going
steep. Yeah, you can
to-
see the one then right here.
I'm gonna use a chilly touch on the one to the left of Tony.
Oh, you can't. No, you cannot.
No?
Shield touch is a touch spell, and you
It
aren't.
says 120
Oh,
foot range.
that's
You
weird.
use your
Why is it-
action to make a ghostly skeletal hand that attempts to cling to the
Why is it
creature you
fucking
see
called
within range.
ghost touch?
I don't know, but I double checked it before I
All
did
right.
it.
Then click it.
Now I gotta go back to the tab.
Is that a cantrip or a spell?
It's a cane trip.
All right. Roll me a d20. You miss. Roll me a d20. Okay. Nothing happens. You just straight miss. All right. King's turn.
Shock.
And King is currently blocked in by you, Willow. So he goes, move! Travik, your turn. Remember.
I do.
Okay. No, you were about to say something. I was about to just tell you to do that too. So.
Were you gonna say step back?
No, I was not going to say step back.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say use your barbarian rage as what part of the fucking barbarian class is all about.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Dude, that's your whole class.
I know, I forgot, dude. Alright, even strength checks.
All
Okay,
damage
bonus
non-magical
to
is half you.
melee.
You take half damage, you get extra
Okay.
damage, and you get advantage on
Become
strength
tank.
saves.
Okay, it all. Let's see. Fight on your turn. You can earn a rage. Oh, it's a bonus action.
Yes,
okay.
it's a bonus. That's why.
Okay, I'm just gonna enter a rage every time I fight. Then, all right.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
only
enter
get
a
a
rage.
certain number. You get 2 at this level, and you have to. I think it's a long rest before you can do it again.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna go into a barbarian
all
rage.
rage.
All right,
Yeah, and
using
I'll hit.
you use your inner anger from a Minotaur and go into a barbarian rage, strong and angry. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna two hand hit this dude with a battle axe.
All right. 13 will miss.
That is unfortunate.
Mikhail's turn. Mikhail's turn.
I still can't do anything. So now that there's been like actual combat, has that goblin moved at all?
Roll perception. No, it looks like he's still taking a nap, man.
Okay, I will continue to just sit here.
I don't think it's a sleep one. I think that's good enough for sleep. All right. Emmett goes, get them! The goblins walk, and these 2 goblins attack you now, Travik.
Okay.
And the 22 hits for 4 damage.
For 4.
Yeah, because you take half, because you're in a rage.
Oof,
Willow's
I'm
turn.
pretty hurt.
I want to use.
Maybe you should get the fuck out of the way, is what you should do.
Me?
Oh shit.
No,
Let me
Willow.
see.
So anyone else can
Oh.
come down.
I want to. Well, I could let fucking King through, but I'm not jumping down 10 foot.
All right, you do that. King's turn, and King comes down, and he can't actually go past you, Travik, so he can't. Looks like you're on your own, Travik. Your turn.
If I try to pull back, they get an attack of opportunity, don't they?
Mm-hmm. You can't pull back
Both of them?
anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just head first into battle. Could I try to use my battle axe to push them back?
No. You have a Minotaur ability that lets you use your horns to push them as a bonus action after you use a melee attack.
Oh, I do. Okay. All right. Well, then I will attempt to hit this guy.
All right. 20 will hit. Is your thing not fucking activated? Hang on.
Is my thing not what?
Your thing's not activated. Click, click. All right. Roll damage again. There you go.
Oh, it has to be opened. Okay.
No. I just fucking set it so your rage damage goes through now too. So you get extra damage for being in rage. And you kill this goblin.
So, I'm assuming I can't hit him with the horn.
You can push him with your fucking horns. Is what you can do.
All right.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
All right. And he fails, so you push him 10 feet with your horns. Unfortunately, he can't go 10 feet, so he just goes back 5. Because there's a ledge right here. All right, you still have movement.
Can I step to the side in either direction?
You cannot, because you have to climb up the
Okay,
fucking
so
thing again.
it's equivalently only forward.
You can either go forward or
Okay.
do nothing. And if you do nothing,
If I go to right here, can King get by?
yes, he'll squeeze through, but he'll be able to get.
Okay. I'll
All
go
right.
right there then.
Mikhail's turn. You can go through Willow because he is small.
You can literally step over me.
All right,
Little
step
man.
over, and I would need to climb up to see anything, right?
Climb down.
All right. I climb down.
You do that. You see what's going on. You see Travik, like, fucking bursting with anger, swinging his battle axe at shit. And Goblin's just there.
I fire at the only goblin I can... Well, I can see a couple. I fire at this one.
All right. Using your Eldritch Blast, you hit him for 15...
Yay.
15...
Good job.
You have a 5 charisma modifier?
Yep.
You rolled an 18? Oh, you did roll an... No, you didn't. You rolled an 18, so you have 20. Does Angel give you +2 to charisma? Or yeah?
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, you killed him. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, it was a crit damage roll, so...
Yimmick's turn. He goes, get them again! Goblin's turn. These two are going to attack you, Travik. Fucking... None of them hit. Willow's turn.
Can I see anything through Mark's legs?
No. You have to literally drop down, like I said. You see Mark. You see Mikhail.
I climb on top of Mark.
You drop down just enough to climb on his shoulders.
And then while I'm there, I shoot a spell. Chill touch on the one. Where's the
you can only see the one goblin on the bottom.
You
of the
should fear the small man. He has the high ground.
Whichever one I can see.
I just fear the fact that he's doing wild magic on cantrips.
Right on top. You can't get away.
All right.
Oh, what does
you
that
missed,
mean?
but roll me a d20.
What's wild magic on cantrips?
You're fine. It just means I roll
So
for
Don't worry
normally
about it.
he
No,
wouldn't
shh.
roll.
Just shush. Just wait for it to happen.
Okay, you miss. So King's turn. King comes down and squeezes, and he goes, Trovic, it's time for us to prove our strength. Why am I sending him melee? He's not a melee fighter. What the fuck am I doing?
You're
Uh,
so intrusive. Yeah.
I keep forgetting what his class is.
What is
I
he?
thought he was just a fucking clone.
He's a druid. That's all he is. He's not.
He's a druid?
Oh, that's why he
Well,
likes
to be
the
fair,
wolfies.
druids can do decent melee damage if you
I
just
thought
use
he was a
shillelagh.
barbarian like me.
No, he's just a
Just use
druid.
shillelagh.
And I keep sending him fucking to melee them. He has
Hey.
spells. He is supposed
That's
to.
why I thought he was a druid, dude, or a barbarian, is because he's been up in
I thought he
front
was
of
like
me.
a
I was like,
warrior.
oh, you just built
I
me
thought
a-
he was a fighter.
He's a fucking druid.
That
He
makes
swings his
sense with the
mace,
wolves.
and he misses, so he tries to push
Why
the
didn't you use shillelagh first?
I don't have
Use your shillelagh.
I don't have shillelagh as the spell, and that only works
Oh
on
my-
quarterstaffs and clubs.
It's. I play the shillelagh.
And it's not, no, I know what spell he's using. I didn't choose that. I chose fucking pure damage shit.
Well, if you're going to go melee, next time you should get shillelagh.
Like I told you, I forgot his class. That's why I've been making him go melee.
Oh, I'm really glad I didn't have another melee in here.
And he tries to push the guy back, and he does. So he pushes the goblin 10 feet back with his horns. All right,
Get
Shravic's
wrecked.
turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking rip this motherfucker apart with this battle axe. Oh, fuck me. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, you're screwed.
Hang on. I'm trying to read some.
I'm gonna make a pot pie. Or a pizza. What should I make?
Okay.
Pot pie or pizza?
So what'd you roll? Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Roll me a d20.
D20?
Yes. Uh. 14. Slip up. You lose your footing. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. What'd you get? 9.
9.
You fall prone.
Okay. So I
Uh,
just need to take a turn to get up.
just your movement next round to get up. It's all.
Okay.
Which means anyone who attacks you will have advantage because you're prone.
Attack
Mikhail's
opportunity-
turn.
Or advantage, okay.
Move me, daddy.
Mikhail's turn.
Mariner.
How
Median.
hurt is the one in front of
Marion.
Trovic?
Roll perception.
Yeah,
All right, never mind. I'm just going to attack. Odds are this is the one that hasn't been attacked. You know what? I'm going to attack this
you
dude.
can't see him. He's on a. There's a steep
Uh,
edge here that goes up. So you'll have to be like right where Trovic is or King is to be able to see this. Because right now King is blocking your path. King is. How tall are you, Mroner?
All right, then in that case, I'll just shoot
Because
this
King is
one.
8 feet tall.
I'll just shoot this one.
All right.
I'm still on
But
your
you
shoulders.
moved. So Willow, can you roll me an acrobatics saving throw?
Acrobatics.
Yes, you're trying to stay on his shoulder. You fall off. How tall are you, Mroner?
I am 6 foot.
You fall off 6 feet. Luckily, you're like 3 feet, Willow, so you don't actually take any damage, but you do fall off him. Okay.
So you're prone.
Okay, now roll your attack, Murder. Yeah, you're prone now, and you miss. Yimmick's turn, and he goes. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Oh, and he comes. It's now Goblin's turn.
He has a name. Henry Rollins Goblin.
He doesn't actually have a name. And these come over here, and this one comes here. This goblin attacks you, Trovic. Watcha! And it misses. And this one attacks King,
Wachow.
and that will hit for 3 damage.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. King takes 3 damage. This one is going to short bow Trovic, and it will hit
Zoinks.
for 3 damage. Trovic, you take 3 damage, and you have an arrow in you.
Oh, your second one today.
Trovic,
Sorry, what?
you take 3 damage, and you have an arrow in you.
Fuck me.
Your second one today.
I'm at 1 health.
Did you minus it?
I'm doing it, but it's not doing it.
Did you hit -3 enter? There you go.
I didn't hit
Willow's turn. You are prone.
I want to get up and look
All right.
up the tunnel behind us to see if there's anything.
You notice a curving path. I'll just do this then, I guess.
That's all I want to do.
All right. King's turn, and he will just fucking. He turns to you, Trovic, and he goes, "Friend!" And he screams at you. He goes, "You will not fall this day!" And he heals you for 7 health.
Dokie. Thank you.
And then he turns and smacks one of the goblins in the face with his mace, and he misses.
So he doesn't smack him.
Trovic's turn.
I murder the fuck out of this dude with it. Or, well, first of all, I
Gotta
get
get
up.
Give me a minute. I'm going to look for a cave song.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Is this one good? Yeah. Here, I'll play this now. And that should play for you guys too.
Oh, it's spooky.
You guys hear it?
Yes.
It's like 2 seconds long.
Okay. Alright, go ahead, hit him.
Attempt to hit him.
Okay, Trovic.
Alright. I
Hit.
stand up
Yep.
Done.
and
You know
I
how
hit
to
him
do
with
that.
my battle axe.
You fucking hit him with your battle axe. And you straight fucking... Why is that giving plus? Oh, because of crit. And you straight fucking murder him. You gonna do anything else? Move, maybe? Or
Oh, can I do anything else?
you can move 15 feet.
I
You
thought
can try to
getting
push this
up
one.
was his thing.
Oh, I
that's
can hit
half
him with
his
my
movement.
horns.
You can't hit him with your horns. You can try to push him away.
Or sorry, yeah, I'll push him.
All right, 14. He fails. You straight use your horns to push him back. All right, you still have 15 feet of movement.
I'm gonna move to here.
All right. Mikhail's turn.
Well, I was going to help you, but you ran away from me.
I don't know how you're gonna help him. I already healed him. King did it, I guess.
I was gonna heal him some more. Uh,
I lost the
Try
cap
to
in my
attack.
soda.
I'm just gonna attack the dude that I tried to attack before.
Yeah. Where the fuck I put the cap in my soda?
12, that misses, right?
Yes. Yimik's turn, and he's not liking the looks of this. Goblin's turn. This one swings at you, Trovic. And it misses. This one walks over here to King. And it hits him for 7. God. Willow's turn.
Someone moving in the bushes. I make my way down this path.
Okay. You are useless. Okay.
The way is blocked. What do you want?
King's turn. You're small. You can go through him, Miguel. King's turn, and King's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself for 10 damage, bringing him back to full. And he's going to use his horns to try and shove the goblin. 12. Goblin's fine. Doesn't get pushed. Trovic's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker up with this battle axe.
All right, you swing your battle axe, missing him entirely.
Shit. Well,
Mikhail's turn.
Can everyone see me?
Well,
What?
yes.
But I still
spotlight
can't see that one guy, right?
You
You only
cannot
think
see
people looking
these
at you.
guys.
But can they see me?
This guy can.
Okay, awesome.
Until you step like right here, and then you can see him.
All right, 1 second. Oh wait, never mind. This sucks.
I'm still missing the cap to my soda.
My dog is starting to bark at me.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and attack the guy that moved up again.
All right. You hit. And you kill him. With your Eldritch Blast. Yimik's turn. Noticing there's only one goblin left, he goes over and he grabs Sildar by the neck. Moroner, you can see him now because he comes over here. And he's holding Sildar by the neck. And he goes, Truce, or this human dies. You all notice the human as Sildar Hallwinter, the guy that the dwarf hired to protect him. Truce, or this human dies. Goblin's
In
turn.
common or in goblin?
In common, obviously. This goblin stops fighting you, Trovic. Willow's turn. What are you doing?
I'm thinking of charming out this guy on the bridge.
Okay, what's the range in that?
25.
Yeah, you can't fucking, no.
I gotta move.
Yeah.
I can move and then cast.
You could, or you could just talk to him.
I could talk to him. But is he sleeping or what?
He's fucking
So,
sleeping.
If he's sleeping,
what
I
you
don't
know,
want to
at
wake
least.
him up. From what I know. So if I move here, do I see him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here.
Alright, you see him. Looks like he's sleeping.
Awesome. I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay.
Level 1.
Alright, well, he doesn't even have to roll because he's sleeping.
Awesome.
So he just brushes it off. It doesn't work because he's sleeping. Roll d20. Nothing happens.
That was an actual spell.
Yeah, so you're out of spells, yeah.
There's only one spell.
You used the other one before. You used a level 1 spell.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna look at your spells. I swear to God, you did.
I only used Chill Touch, Ray of Frost, which are all cantrips.
Oh, I guess you did. You're right.
I got another charm if I want it. Or detect magic if
All
I
right.
want it.
King's turn. And King stops. He goes, "We'll listen to you, Yimik. Right, guys?" Trovic? Trovic? Trovic?
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh my God, are you paying attention?
What's up?
Are you not paying
What
attention?
is it? What's my turn?
Yeah, are you not?
Are you not paying attention at all?
I was looking.
Kind of big plot point
Your
happened.
character died.
Don't tell him
well,
what happened. Because he didn't pay attention. I'm gonna give him that fucking...
That's a fair punishment. You know what? That's a fair punishment.
What are you doing?
Now you're just...
I'm gonna let them talk it out because this guy isn't attacking me anymore.
You should pay attention. Right. Michael, what are you doing?
I command the dude to surrender.
Okay.
What do you say? Please.
What's your wisdom saving throw? So what's your wisdom? Just what's your wisdom?
Spell save DC is 15.
Okay, but that's against your charisma. What is your wisdom mod?
What do you mean?
What is your wisdom mod? Your modifier. What is your wisdom modifier?
Modifier. On the left. How wismatic are you?
Oh my god.
My wisdom modifier is 3. But what does that have to do?
What does that have to do?
What is your spell save DC?
15.
Yeah, well, he just barely doesn't beat it. So you say surrender, but he still has the knife to his throat.
Yeah, so, okay, then, if you won't accept surrender, then grovel.
You can't give him another word with that. It's one word. You used it. You said surrender.
Well, yeah, but it's up to you whether you allow it or not. I gave him a one-word thing. If you allow it, then he has to follow it. If you don't allow it, then I have to choose something else. It says the DM can determine how the target behaves. So if I say surrender...
And if I determine how it behaves, and I say... Then he just doesn't.
Right, but he has to follow it, so he understands what surrender is.
Okay. He slits his throat and says, I'll surrender.
I mean, that's not it. That's why I said, if you're not going to allow it, then I choose grovel, which is a predetermined one.
He can't follow your action. There is no space for him to grovel. He's currently on the edge of a thing. If he grovels, he drops Sildar. So, I'll give you the option. Either he grovels, Sildar dies, or he ignores your spell.
I mean, aren't they taking up 2 separate spaces?
No, I don't have him on there so you can see them both.
Oh.
He's at the very edge of a thing. So if he grovels, he lets go of Sildar, Sildar falls. I'm letting you choose.
Sophie's choice.
So you're letting me use a different word?
No,
or
I'm letting you choose if he either ignores it or he does grovel.
I gotta go make pizza.
I'm still missing the cap of my soda. Oh, there it is. It was behind my mac and cheese.
I guess ignore... That one ignores it. The other one, I guess, just follows it.
What do you mean the other one follows it? You only use it to one person.
No. This is cast as a level 2 spell.
Oh. So the other one just grovels and like regular goblin grovels, even though he wasn't fighting already.
Yeah.
And he goes, let's see if he even realizes you should. Well, he realizes you try to cast a spell, because the other one grovels. And he goes, any word out of your mouth! And he takes a reaction. If anyone speaks something he doesn't like, he's going to slit the throat of Sildar. He says, truce, or human dies.
What is the attempt to throw a javelin into someone's chest?
You click javelin.
But if it doesn't do instant death damage, he'll still be alive.
And if you
I mean, it's kind of hard to do shit with a javelin in your chest.
Okay, but if you make a movement to even try to throw it, he's going to slit Sildar's throat.
And if this is, classic hostage situation, the hostages are in front.
Well, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
You gonna aim for the head? You're gonna shoot the
Surrender,
hostage.
or
Shoot
Sildar
the
dies.
Shoot the hostage.
Shoot the hostage, Harry.
Goblin. When does the spell end?
Duration is 1 round.
I'm gonna go heat up a pizza. Hurry up, goblin.
So essentially, on his turn, he grovels, and then on the next turn, he can get up.
All right, so what do we do?
All right, so it's Willow's turn.
Am I hearing any of this?
No, you went deeper in the caves. In fact, I'm gonna read this to you.
Oh boy.
Great, I have to fucking scroll up now because you are in. The stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. A waterfall sounds out from a large cavern somewhere ahead of you. A rickety bridge spans the passage, connecting two tunnels that are 20 feet above the stream.
Good to know. Now I head back knowing that the guard is asleep. 20
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
I don't think
King's
we're
turn, and
set
King
yet.
says, "We should probably listen to him and hear him out." Crowvithian.
All right, so I don't really know what really we should do in this situation.
Michael.
I hesitantly bring my hands to the sides to show that I am willing to hear him out.
Okay, and it's his turn. So he goes, "Listen, we're not all bad. We were just caught up in some terrible shit. Our leader is a fucking horrible guy. I want to become the leader and take over. I want to make this a better goblin place for goblins. But he is a homicidal maniac who wants all the power in the world. I want you to kill our leader, Clark. And if you do that, I'll release Sildar all the way to you. But I want you to bring back Clark's head." Goblin's turn. The goblin just gets up from groveling and just walks over to Emic, and he nods as if saying Emic is telling the truth. Willow's turn.
I creep behind what is Mark? It's
Okay,
like
you
a
go behind him.
hamster. I kind of like peer around his legs. Can I see anything? Just the people? Just the party members?
Yeah?
I kind of like
I mean, I guess we can do this. I feel like we should try to get a little bit more out of him.
I'm going to make
Maybe some or
Okay.
you know what? Fuck
Turn's
it. I
over.
mean, we can agree to it and just loot what we want.
Turn is over. What are you guys doing? He told you he wants you to kill Clark and bring back his head. And if you do that, he'll release Sildar.
I'm up for entertaining this for now.
I'm up for entertaining.
What's going on now?
So we're going to go kill the other goblins.
There's one asleep at the bridge ahead. That's all I know.
I still have a fucking arrow in my chest. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And you're no longer raging.
I'm gonna try to remove that.
Medicine check. 7.
Ow.
You rip it out, but you take 2 damage from fucking up your insides.
Alright. Great. Good job, me.
That looks really painful. What happened in this room? There's so many corpses.
King says, Yimmick will give back Sildar if we kill his leader and bring back his head.
That's, interesting. Goblin warfare.
So I guess we're going to do that. What'd you find up there? I noticed you went a different way.
I saw the bridge that we have seen earlier. It looks like the guard is sleeping.
Maybe we should take care of that.
We can dispatch him easily.
Mikhail, what do you think?
That is fine by me. Let's go see about killing this other goblin.
Travik, what do you think?
I agree. We should entertain this idea.
All right.
could pay out.
Willow, we lead the way, because you know it.
I get up to the point where I can see the goblin.
You do that. Mikhail, are you following?
Yes.
I'll
Y'all got
follow.
longer legs than
Hold
me.
on. No. Okay, I'll let you go. Just keep going.
Creep forward,
You do that.
cautious.
Roll stealth. You're in a location that...
Here
yeah.
comes the best time.
You awake the goblin. He does not notice you. But he is awake now, overhearing noise.
Is it still my turn?
Yep.
I want to cast
Well, there's no
Charm
turns.
Person.
Alright. What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom 2.
So you have a 14, okay. He fails. He is now charmed. Roll d20. Nothing happens.
I kind of look back and say, like, I've charmed him. He should be chill now. I guess I can't advance. I already did a move.
There's no turns. I'm not right now.
I guess that's true. We're not in combat.
I'm waiting for them to do something because they just stay there. No one's saying anything.
I mean, I can't move forward because King and Trolloc are both in my way.
And Travic's not moving, so I can't really do anything.
Ian, pay attention.
I need to go heat my pizza.
All right, and King goes forward. Ian, what are you doing?
I was messaging someone.
Well, Sean's going to leave soon. You can put that aside for now, can't you?
I wind up responding when we hit little lulls, and then.
And then you...
Except for this is the part you need to pay attention. This is where you're getting
Except
your
every
plot.
time so far that you've gone away, you've completely forgot or missed actual plot points and things that are important. There's not the lull points to you are the points that actually fucking matter.
I asked the goblin what's up ahead.
He goes, "Hey man, I don't know. I'm just the guard here.
How many more are left on the shift?
Hey man, I don't know. I don't get told that stuff, you know. They told me to look at the bridge and just wait for people. I guess you're the guy that told me to wait for, right?
Actually, no. Those guys, they're gone now. So you can go ahead and leave the cave if you want.
Nah, man, I live here, but you know, I'll just walk.
Don't mind us. Just go back to sleep, bro.
I can't really sleep on the bridge if you're gonna be here, so I guess I'll go back to my bunk. Yeah.
Yeah, you go do that.
All right, you guys have a good time, all right?
You too.
All right, and he goes back here, and the goblins go. And you don't know this, but the goblins over here go. What are you doing coming back here? Oh, you know, there's just some guys over there on the bridge. They told me to come back. And
Good job, Sean.
What? Like, oh
Really
yeah,
good.
they said they're not the intruders. You know, there was like a gnome, two
Yeah, we're
minotaurs,
not.
and a guy. Those are the intruders! No, man, you know, I don't know, man. You fucking idiot! Release the flood! All right. So,
All right, guys, let's go.
All right. So it's like everything's working out.
Move ahead cautiously.
okay,
Be
cautiously moving
perceptive
ahead.
of my
All
surroundings.
right. Area 7, Area 7, Area 7. Hang on. I gotta read Area 7 now.
Someone else needs to take a point because I have pizza that I need to eat. Or can we take a
Also,
5?
you're 3 feet tall.
Someone step over me. Fuck it.
I will
I'm gonna
step
go.
over. I will just stand above him.
Okay. So I'm just looking at the areas now. All right. So you step over him.
Yep.
Okay. And King's gonna. All right, you guys going down?
Yep.
All right. There's a little corner here. Crossing a corner. Let me read the thing. This would be so much easier with dynamic lighting, but dynamic lighting fucked up on this map. Okay. This cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high on the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out of the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west. A sound of waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear. I don't want to follow means that creature can't hear. You can find vice versa. Therefore, as soon as the fight breaks out of here, one goblin frees. Okay.
When you get a second, read the thing I asked.
Man.
Won't marry you.
Sure.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Why do you keep asking me that? Are those not official spells?
So that one is from the unearthed, whatever.
Okay. So, Travik, you notice the goblins. Roll initiative. It doesn't mean you have to fight them right away. I'm just saying, like, this is the battle encounter now. Not every fight has to be solved with battle. You didn't click your token! 18. Marona? Sean? Alright.
I'm the best.
Travik, you go first.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? We're just here to inspect the cave.
You speak Goblin?
You know. No, I'm speaking common.
Alright.
I mean, I can try Minotaur if you want.
Yes, because that would go over really well.
Okay, I'll try Minotaur.
No, I was being super sarcastic.
Snort. Snort, snuff.
Yeah. Any response? Crow?
You're speaking Minotaur?
Yeah, why not?
You'll find out on their turn then. King. King
Alright, great.
says, "What's going on?" King steps over Willow and goes, "What's going on?" Goblin's turn. One goblin immediately rushes under here. And this goblin, because they fucking found out intruders coming, destroys the dams. Flood. The passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above. I need everybody, except for Mikhail, because he's on the bridge, to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, god damn it. So everyone except for King is fine. King catches on, though. And
Did the goblins have to roll for dex?
They do. I'm doing them first. Catches on, though, and is okay. The three goblins, two of them are okay, but one of them just straight, the one that you guys were talking to, just straight gets blown all the way out here and then dies. The waterfall, or the flood, drags them all the way across. There's now two goblins here, ready to fight you. Mikhail's turn. You do not see any of the goblins, but you did notice a goblin just fucking getting shoved down by water on streams under you. Because you're up on the
Alright.
bridge.
If I were to move, alright, I was here, right?
You were on the bridge.
Yeah, so if I was on the bridge, if I were to move here, could I see anything?
How tall are you, Travik?
7'4".
No, you couldn't see anything because Travik will be blocking your way.
And I can't see anything here. I I just stand here for now.
All right, Willow's turn.
I stand underneath Tony's legs. Can I see the goblin?
Treasure section. Yeah, you can see a goblin.
I want to use Chill Touch.
All right. You miss from a d20. Okay. Trovic's turn.
I'm going to attempt to murder this dude.
You hit for 11 damage, killing him instantly with one attack.
Oh.
King's turn, and King, annoyed that he almost got swept away, runs nowhere. He goes over here, and he looks at the goblin in the river. What's the range on that? 10 feet. Nope. He goes Thorn Whip, and he misses. Goblin's turn. The goblin tries to shoot King with an arrow, and he misses. Mikhail's turn.
They're still standing there, so how far is it to like drop down?
Like 10 feet.
And there's water
20
there?
feet, like 20 feet. Yeah, there's water there. 20 feet. Yeah, about 20
How
feet.
deep's the water?
You can't tell that just by looking. I'd need a roll for that. Now that the flood is there, it's about 5 feet.
All right,
So you're about like 20 feet up, 5 feet of water.
Before I make my movement, I'm gonna cast Virtue.
Okay.
Giving me 7 extra hit points. Temporary hit points.
So we'll put that in blue. Or green.
Temporary hit points.
I put
7.
I'll put it in green.
Oh, I just put it on the actual sheet.
That works too.
All right.
All right.
Back
And I'm gonna try to jump into the water.
You easily just jump into the water. Roll me a dexterity save.
That's what water sounds like.
Where are you, Dexterity? Oh crap!
Unfortunately, though, the fast-pacing flood of silt drags you all the way back over here. You don't take any damage because you didn't originally get hit by the flood, but you are just dragged straight out of the cave. And you get stopped by the dead goblin currently blocking the rest of the water. That's what the flood does. It's supposed to take damage, but since you didn't actually get hit by it, you just got dragged all the way to the end. And now you got stopped by the dead body of the goblin, so you're not going anymore.
How much movement do I have left?
None. The flood took it all. You're prone.
Okay, I'm gonna lay in the water for a little bit.
You have a good time laying in the water. It's nice and cool. Bit cold, bit chilly, but it's nice. All right, Willow's turn.
Can I see the remaining goblin?
You do see the remaining goblin.
I thought you said Warlock's turn.
I said Willow.
Oh, I heard Warlock.
I used the Chilly Touch.
You used Chill Touch. And you hit him for 3 damage. All right, Trovic's turn.
No, I rolled a d20.
Yeah, you do that. What are you doing, Trovic?
Keep in mind, Chill Touch has something. I forget what it is, though.
Yeah, basically so they can't heal on their turn.
And they're slow or something as well.
I thought that was only if they're undead.
That's Ray of Frost, I think.
Let me link it.
I mean, or you could just like literally turn on the description. Oh, no.
What?
Go back to spells. Stop. You can just literally do this. So now when you fucking cast Chill Touch, it will have the fucking description in it. See? Yeah, I was right. It just makes it so they can't regain hit points. Unless they're undead, but they're not. Okay. Travik, what are you doing?
Sorry, I had to use the restroom. What did everyone else do while I was gone?
I fell in the water and got washed away.
Marona was washed away
Okay.
by a flood.
All right.
That's really all you need to know.
What about King?
He cast a spell, but it didn't work.
Okay. I'm gonna run at this guy. Run over here. I'm gonna swing my big fuck off battle.
You swing your big fuck off battle axe. You hit. And it kills him. You're out of combat now. King looks at you and says, "Nice job, Travik." What are you doing, guys?
Is anyone really hurt?
Nope. Travik has a little bit less health, but that's it.
How many more are there?
I don't know, but they ran down here.
Rona, what are you doing?
Also,
I guess I'm
where's
not
our-
even there.
where's
So
our other guy?
I slowly get out of the water and I make my way back.
All right, so I'm gonna still restrict you to 30 movement speed after every. But no! You're not gonna get there that fucking easily.
I thought you said we're out of initiative.
You are, but that doesn't mean you can immediately pop there. Like, no, you're gonna get restricted to 30 movement speed like normal. At least I think it's 30.
Well, it would be 60 because I'm using nothing but my action to move.
All right,
so.
but you could get 60, but
Okay.
you'd still have to wait next time.
I get to hear now.
All right, and now you have to wait for them. So what are you guys doing?
I'm look around for a second to see if I see where our other dude went. Anyone see where?
You easily can tell where he went as you fucking saw him run down.
Someone should probably go check on it. So you guys want to check on him, or you want to continue forward? Little dude, King.
Can I come back now?
King says he doesn't
Aren't
care.
you the strong one?
We're waiting for them to decide what to do.
Yeah, but I don't. Should we wait for him? Should we make sure he's not dead, or
I think we should continue. We don't need him.
I mean, that's been like
let's-
the 6 seconds that a turn would be. I should be there now.
Talking
Let
is a
us
free
not
action.
let them prepare.
Well, yeah, but it's whatever fits in the 6 seconds, doesn't it?
Talking is a free action.
Yeah, but they did multiple talkings.
Doesn't matter. I'm waiting to see what they're doing before you get back. If they choose to go forward, then you have to wait before you
Looks
get
like
there.
we're going forward.
Okay,
You
they're
guys
going
are
forward,
idiots.
which means I'll tell what happens there, and then you'll be able to get there. So you have to wait a turn. That's why I was waiting. I want to see if they were gonna fucking do that. I'm trying to make it hard for them, man. You can't. I want to. There's got to be some consequences for their actions. I can't just fucking hand them to you. Okay, Travik, stepping forward, you notice. If it's. Why is it not revealing? Oh, there it is. This entire area. Let me read it before you do anything.
Okay, thank you.
Sacks and crates, Sacks and crates and looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the forest slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north, a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. You see Clarg, the bugbear, the leader of... Why is he over there? You see Clarg, the leader of the bugbears, looking at you now. After all, the goblin did come rush down and warn him. He looks directly at all of you. You see his wolf, Ripper, eating some fucking meat, but looking at you angrily as if it wants to eat your flesh. He looks at you and he goes, "Who dares defy Clarg? Clarg will build a throne from your bones, puny one." Roll initiative.
I scream, Travik dares, and go into a barbarian rage.
All right, it's not your turn. But... And you forgot to click on your token. Okay, 14. King gets...
Low.
Willow, Moroner, roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, fuck, you have a -1 to initiative?
I
That
do.
fucking sucks.
I'm the best character.
Did you
I didn't
there you go.
say it was bad. I just said it sucked.
All right, Travik, it's your turn.
Never
so
mind.
you can do what you want. You scream Travik dares and go into a barbarian rage. What else?
Question: if I like hit these guys in a full charge, would it knock everyone to the ground? At least him as well behind him.
The charge just lets you hit with your horns. It doesn't push anybody back.
I know, but if I hit him with my horns and it pushed him, would it then push him back
No,
as well?
because your horns don't push. If you do a charge, it doesn't push with your horns. Unless you're talking about just the push attack with your horns, in which case, no, it wouldn't push Clark back.
Okay, that's what I was trying to understand. No one can get by me, correct?
No, there's ways to get behind you. There's 3 steps right now. They can go.
Okay, so someone can get inside me.
Well,
All right. Trying to decide if I want to go here or here.
You can just use the ruler to point out where you want to go.
I don't know which of these two I want to go to. Which one would be better? So,
You see a fire pit, supplies, maybe some other stuff.
Supplies, motherfucker.
I guess I'll go here and attack this one.
All right, you hit
Hit.
for 12 damage because you're in a rage, and that will kill this one.
So,
Is that it?
hit him with one.
All right. You try to push him with your horns. You don't hit. You can't attack with your horns. That's a bonus action. You try to push him with your horns, and he fails, so he gets pushed back. Goblin's turn. Come up here. They're gonna come up here, and they're both going to attack you, Travik.
No, wait, hold on, Crow. I can use my horns.
As a push, you cannot attack with them as a bonus
No,
action.
your horns are natural weapons which can be used as melee unarmed strikes. If you hit with them, you deal piercing damage.
Right, but they're not a bonus action.
You're not.
Okay,
a
it's
bonus action.
it's the rushing thing that's
Yes,
the bonus
you
action.
can
Okay,
dash
okay.
and attack with your
I'm sorry,
horns.
that was my fault. I was getting those
Right.
things.
I have a King is a Minotaur. I know what he does. I know how to play him.
I'm sorry, I was just confused.
Goblin's turn, and these 2 goblins attack you. The 23 will hit for 3 damage.
3 damage, right?
It's Clark's turn, and he don't have his fucking character sheet open. Double click. There we go. And he throws a javelin at you, and he misses. You don't actually see his rolls because it has it set to just whisper to GM. He
That's
misses. It's fine. You know what? Just trust me. He misses.
Okay.
King's turn, and King goes. Shit, he's out of spells. He casts a cantrip with the goblin in front of you. Why does it fuck up his character sheet? I hate when it does that. God damn it. I have to exit it and double click. Maybe it'll fix it. Nope. But of course it doesn't. I love it when a plan comes together. There we go. And he casts. I wish he fucking had the there. I'm just gonna turn on spell descriptions because I hate when it doesn't have the description on it. And he's gonna cast Thorn Whip. And that will hit. What are you rolling? I don't know what you're rolling, Rona.
6 to 1 odds.
I don't know what I was rolling either. Ignore that.
Yeah.
The goblin takes 1 damage. And he pulls him closer to himself, so he's not attacking you, Travik. Willow's turn.
Can I see the bugbear man?
Yes, you can see everybody in there.
I'm gonna do a ray of frost.
All right. So roll me a d20. All right. And your ray of frost misses.
I'm the best.
Okay. Ripper's turn, and Ripper's gonna run up here. Oh shit, that's okay. No, it worked. Run up here to you, Willow, and Ripper is going to. Well, he's gonna try to bite your dick, basically. He's gonna just. He's gonna bite your nutsack. Har,
Oh no.
har, har,
I need that.
har, har, har. It'll also
I
get
need
pack
that.
tactics because its goblin friend is in front of you. 17. Does that hit? Yes, it hits for 9 damage.
So I'm dead.
You're knocked out. You're not dead.
I will be dead.
Roll me a d20.
Doing my HP.
10. He bites your ribs so hard they break. Willow, you now have broken ribs.
It's always the ribs.
This is familiar.
Don't read my notes.
What do you mean? I'm the GM, dude. Mikhail's turn.
This will be good. I could die before I go to work. I'll fucking kill this character off. Bring back the prince, man.
Are you dashing?
And that is all I can do.
You have 35 movement speed?
What? No, I dashed. Meaning
Okay.
I can no longer move.
All right.
Wait. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. This is 30,
Yeah.
right? Just right there.
This one. This little box. That one. Go down one.
Down one here.
Yeah. Now you can see Ripper and Goblin.
Okay. I can see that one guy, right?
You can see Ripper and Goblin. And unconscious Willow.
I'm gonna stop the Wolfie. Eldritch Blast.
You hit. For 6 damage. Trovic's turn.
I'm calling the RSPCA.
I'm going to obliterate this guy here.
You hit.
Obliterate!
And you kill him.
The right hand of Anaxia.
Okay, Mark. Should I fucking charge the main boss?
You can't do that as a bonus action. Goblin's turn.
What do you mean I can't do that as a bonus action?
You
I absolutely can.
cannot. You cannot dash as a bonus action. Dash is an action.
It would be
No, dash is an action. You use your action to hit. You have the thing.
I thought I got a movement action.
You
as
have
well.
movement,
You
so
have
you can either
movement.
walk
Yeah.
to
You
him
can walk
or
to him,
walk.
but you cannot dash at him.
Okay. All right. So, Mark, should I move to him and engage him or no?
We're really not supposed to talk about this, but either you move to him. And
No, I'm saying, is this like, am I too low a health?
you're
like-
going to be taking damage anyways because you're stuck in a room with him. Even if you
That's
try
what I'm
to
asking.
move,
That's why I'm asking this out of characters. This is the one thing I don't understand. Is this you just commit to?
I would suggest you stay within eyesight of the healer and then move to the best target within that range. So if you can approach the boss and still be within range of the person that has to heal you, go for it. If not, make the wolf take disadvantage from us and just stand on the other side of the wolf.
It won't have disadvantage. You just get advantage from it.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Make it so that we would
Well,
have
I'm gonna
advantage.
say you're not going to because Willow's not unconscious.
Technically, I should have had it before. Not that I needed it.
Why would you need advantage?
Well, can I hit the wolf from here?
Yeah.
But you
Okay,
already
then
used
I'll
your
hit him
action
with-
to hit.
You already used your
Yeah,
action.
I
hit.
can use
Your horns to push, but there's no way to push
Yeah.
him.
Push him onto me.
You can push him onto Willow, but that's gonna make Willow have a death saving throw because that means that.
Yeah, so don't. So either approach the boss or stay where you are.
All right, I'll stay where I am.
All right, Goblin's turn, and the Goblin's gonna swing at King, and he misses. Clark's turn, and Clark walks up and he goes, "Clark hates you, puny man!"
He sounds familiar.
He swings at you. 17. That will hit for 6 damage.
How much? I didn't hear you cut out.
6 damage.
6. All right. Well, I'm in.
You're -3, which means I need you to roll me a d20.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He hits you so hard with his Morning Star that your fucking hand comes off.
My what?
Your hand.
You lost your hand.
Which means you can no longer use your battle axe two-handed. You have to use it one-handed because you lost your fucking hand.
Deja vu.
Why is that rolling 2d8? This is 1d10. Why is it rolling 2d8? Oh, that's not mine. That's his. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. You lose a hand, Ian,
GG.
and you're
Let's
not
think about
conscious.
those prosthetics again.
King's turn. And King goes, "No!" And in his anger, he hits the goblin with his fucking poison spray. The goblin has to make a con save. And he takes double damage, which will fucking kill him. Goblins are dead. Willow's turn. Willow, death saving throw.
I'm on it.
2 fails. And roll me a d20. You're like convulsing on the ground so much.
My ribs have entered my lungs.
No. Your eye pops out. You lost an eye.
I only needed one.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my fucking god. Ripper's turn. He comes around and he's gonna go over here and he's gonna bite King. 19 will hit for 8. You'll have to make a strength save. And he crits, so he immediately pushes the wolf off him. Alright. Mikhail's turn.
He stabilizes the dying little man.
Alright. He's stable, he still has the minus health, and he's still broken ribs and missing an eye. Travik's turn. Death saving throw. One pass. Clark's turn. He walks up, steps over Willow's dead body. There you go. And he swings at you, Mikhail.
Hellish Rebook!
He misses. 8. Isn't that only if he hits?
I don't know. You should probably have it so that it says stuff when I do that.
You should have it like that, yeah.
I'm gonna make it so that it does. Spellcasting.
Yeah, the creature that damaged you, he missed, so no.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't lose a spell slot because you just didn't cast it.
Awesome.
King's turn, and King turns around and he casts poison spray again. Bugbear. Con save. He fails! Yay! So he takes 10 damage. Oh my god, he has a lot of health. 10 damage. Willow, you were stable. Ripper, he
Just chilling.
attacks King. Oh my god, he crit hits. -9. And Willow's knocked unconscious. Or King is knocked unconscious. And King, 16, has a festering wound. This is a boss fight, by the way. Just in case none of you realize that. Mikhail's turn.
Are both of these hurt?
Ripper's not been hit yet. Or maybe he has. I'm not sure.
Well, I didn't know who you cast the poison on.
Oh,
Last turn.
Clarg.
Well, and I hurt the wolf, right?
Did you? Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. So yeah, you hit the wolf once.
All right. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead on the one from.
On Clarg?
Yeah.
Just a heads up, I got 25 minutes.
Why isn't that a spell? Why is that that?
Because if he's taking damage, it's 1d12. If he hasn't, it's 1d8.
Okay, but then you could just fucking... I'm gonna change it on your things. That really bothers me.
Go ahead.
What is this one?
Toll of the Dead.
All right.
Or Toll of the Dead.
For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
Oh, what? You just minus it on me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
None. Let's make a wisdom save. Alright, click it again. There we go. So he takes 9 necrotic damage if he's missing health, if he fails to save. Make it so it shows the description too. I didn't do that part.
All right.
10. He fails. He takes 9 damage. Trovic's turn. Death save. 1 fail. Roll me a d20 because that's 5 under passing. $16. Trovic, you have a festering wound.
How is it festering already?
Well, you're missing a
No.
hand, so we'll just say the fucking lump on your hand becomes a fucking
The
festering
cave
wound.
is dank. And not
Right.
in, like a good
Clarg's
dank.
turn, and Clarg is going to swing at you, Mikhail. 5. Crit fail. Shit. Roll me a d20, Mikhail. 4. Goodbye, fair blade. Oh, shit. Okay, well, looks like I'm making a strength save. He fails that! Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, his weapon, his Morningstar, lands all over here by this rock. He swings at you and just loses it. It's now by this rock. He now has no fucking Morningstar. He has no weapon. King's turn. King has to make a death save. 1 fail. Alright, Ripper's turn. Ripper comes over here. And it's going to bite you, Mikhail. That will hit
Nards.
for 5 damage. And I need you to make a
Alright.
strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
You are knocked prone. It's your turn.
All right. I stand up.
You do that.
Um.
You do take the 5 damage.
I did. All right. I am going to. How close to dead is this main dude?
Roll perception.
Not at all.
He looks pretty hurt.
Toll the dead.
All right.
Well,
Wisdom.
Okay.
11. He fails. So, 6 damage. Does that just say creature? Did you set it to only fucking say partial?
Creature.
I normally have all my stuff set to partial. And normally it goes the
Creature.
description. Okay, there. Now it's all.
Okay.
Now it's on.
Trovik, death save. That's your second pass, right?
Yep.
Yep. Clark's turn. Clark has no melee weapons, so he's gonna take disadvantage and fucking. Is it disadvantage if he shoots you with a short bow 5 feet in front of you?
I think so.
I'm gonna count it as a disadvantage. He's gonna shoot you with a bow, with disadvantage because he's right in front of you. 19. That's a goblin. Ignore that.
It hits.
No, ignore it. That's a goblin. He doesn't have a that. He just has a javelin. He's gonna poke you with it. Roll me a d20.
All right.
Alright, dexterity. Oh my fucking god. He goes to poke you with his javelin and accidentally trips on the steps and gets knocked prone. King's turn. 2 passes. Ripper's turn, and Ripper's gonna try to bite you.
Am I just dead forever?
12 will miss.
Stable.
Miguel's turn.
You're stabilized. I saved you.
What you doing?
All right.
Miguel?
So he's prone, so I have advantage, right?
On melee attacks, yes.
I don't have advantage on Eldritch Blast?
I'll say you do.
Huh?
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm gonna count it like you're literally fucking touching his face. Like you're putting your hand on his face to cast it.
That's fine.
All right.
I didn't need it anyways.
You hit for 14, and that's enough to just. Where would be? And as you put your hand on his face and use what is that? Is that No, it's force. I'm gonna count it as necromancy. I don't. Whatever. And. That's death. That's not blood. Put your hand in his face, and his face explodes as you cast Eldritch Blast, killing him instantly. The dog, noticing that you just kill his master, tries to run away. You'll get attack of opportunity with a melee attack if you want it.
I have a melee weapon. So if I'm holding my quarterstaff, do I get a two-handed?
Since you used an Eldritch Blast, I'm going to say you only have one-handed, because you used one hand to Eldritch Blast. It's a reaction, so one-handed only. You miss. And it just straight goes right here next time try to climb through the tree. Trovik's turn. Death save.
Another death save.
1 fail. That's 2-2. Clark is dead. King's turn. King is going to do a death saving throw. That's 3 passes. King is stabilized.
My turn.
Oh no.
It's actually Ripper's turn, because Ripper used it.
Well, yeah, you used Ripper's turn right away, so.
Miguel's turn.
So King just saved himself, right?
He's stable, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to stabilize Trovik.
Oh, wait, you have spare the dying.
Yeah, spare the dying.
Wait,
That ends my turn. It's a move.
I was waiting for you to click it, so we can have it in the chat.
Okay, fine. I will click it, even though we should all know what spare the dying does at this point.
I do, but I want there for a log to know you did it.
I thought that's why you're streaming.
For the record, yeah. So the stream can cut out. Who knows, man? It's always good to have a backup. All right.
Okay.
Trovik is good.
Who
Ripper
left?
finally gets up, and he runs over here, and like this is dog talk, and none of you speaks dog. So he goes,
Arf.
"My niggas, we gotta get out of here. The great mighty Clark, whatever his name is, just died." And they go, "Yeah, but we're chained." "My niggas, ain't no time to think about that shit. We gotta get out of here." "Yeah, but we're chained." "No, come on, we gotta run. We gotta run." And he runs, and there goes, but we're chained. "We gotta run, but we're chained." And Ripper runs away.
What is this skit?
I don't know, but I'm down for it.
All right. and
Oh,
you're out
we
of
released
combat.
him.
No,
no,
we just calmed him down.
Yeah, so you can just walk through here if you wanted.
Yeah,
Realistically,
apparently
you
we
could
could
have
have
just
walked straight into the boss's room.
You could have. All right, you guys. I'm gonna say if you want. Wait, no, Mikhail, you're alive. So do you want to look around the room?
I'm gonna loot everything.
Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor is steps. This is bullshit. You see a fire pit, a natural chimney where this guy went, and you see supplies and crates. 20 perception. You also see a chest that is not part of the stolen supplies. You see.
Ooh, I want all the stuff.
You gonna go loot it?
I loot all the things.
Opening the chest, you find. I'm just gonna write this out because you're not gonna remember it. You find 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes. Don't count the gold pieces. That's if you sell it. That's why it's in parentheses.
A 40 gold value.
Next to you, you see stolen supplies.
Okay, for the stolen supplies, I'll have one of the doofuses carry that. So, question.
The supplies are marked with a blue lion, the symbol of Lion Shield Coster. Probably shouldn't have told you that. Merchant company from warehouse, trading post in Fandilin.
So if I make one of these, I don't know why I did it twice. Would it be possible for me to give half of the potion to the 2 dead dudes? Like they get 1d4 just to get them up. Like if I force feed them the potion.
You'd roll 2d4 plus 2. You'd drink half of that, and they'd get the other half. Well, they wouldn't drink it. You'd literally have to pour it on themselves. Or do you have to drink it? Do you have to drink it?
I mean, it just makes a healing elixir.
So you have to drink it. So yeah, you have to force their mouths open and force them to drink half.
Creature can drink it or feed it to another creature.
Yeah, so I could feed it to another creature.
So yeah,
right
is that what you're doing?
Yeah, so could I do it to 2 of them, though?
Yeah, but you still have to roll 2d4 plus 2. Once.
And then we'll just do it half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Howsy.
All right, so I take a minute to brew this elixir really quick.
All right. How many spell slots do you have?
That just used up my second one.
So how many do you have?
Total, I have 2.
Level? Really? At your level? Okay.
Yep.
Holy shit, you're not wrong.
So 4. So you each get 2 hit points.
Wait, who are you using it on?
I thought we said I would just roll the dice and then split it between the 2 of them.
Right, there's 3
three
people who
people
are
dead.
currently knocked out.
Oh.
So who are you using it on?
I'm gonna use it on. I'm gonna use it on Willow and King.
Okay, so unfortunately, since there's only 2, they're both still knocked out. Adding 1 HP to Willow makes him 0. He's still unconscious. Adding 1 HP to King makes him -5.
I didn't know we counted negatives.
I do. That's okay, but I do.
If it reaches -10, the standard is just dead.
I didn't know Tiger.
Well, I thought the standard was if it ever is at double the full
If it
health.
doubles the full health, you're dead. But if you're stable, you're still negative until you rest.
Oh.
Even then, if you roll a hit die, unless it's a long rest.
Okay. Your characters are a lot more durable than I'm used to.
Huh.
Okay. Well,
How long have
in
you
that
been here?
case, few minutes.
Well, since I'm streaming, I have streaming mode on. I can't hear when people join, so I didn't know. I didn't know.
6 minutes or so.
Yeah, because since I'm streaming, I didn't know he was here. Tiger, are you gonna play?
Well,
Because if you're
Do
gonna play,
what?
are you gonna play D&D with us? Because I'm gonna invite you to the thing if you are.
Sean's gonna leave in a minute anyways.
Right,
so.
but I'm still gonna give him the link if he wants to play.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is we could help him make his character.
Right,
Sean
and
leaves.
we could say that just if you guys want to keep playing, we could say Sean took a break
Speaking of,
while you guys are in Fandela.
all right, I just used the 2 healing potions I have, and I forced it to both of them.
Okay, so there's
I'm
still.
gonna use both healing potions.
You create 2? I thought you only have 2 spell
No,
slots.
you said I looted 2.
Oh, okay. So I think it's the same,
So
right?
now I'm using 2 real ones.
So are those are the same, right? Like 2d4 plus 2?
I don't know what the real ones are.
Here, I'll look. Because I have the compendium. Potion. No, don't search potions. Jesus Christ, I just realized my mistake. Healing. Alright, potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, so just roll 2d4 plus 2. Roll it for the first one. Here you go, Tiger. Here's the link.
So Sean, roll 2d4 plus 2.
No, you're the one using the potion. You have to roll it.
But I'm giving it to them.
Okay, but they're unconscious.
Okay, fine. Got it.
So you still have to force feed
Somebody
it to them.
roll.
You don't roll anything, Sean. Marona, roll 2d4 plus 2.
I need to be going soon. 9 minutes.
Okay, so you give all 6 to Sean?
Right. So 6 to Sean, and then 4 to King.
Alright, King is still -1.
Oh my god.
But Sean is up with 6 HP. Or Willow.
Oh, I feel good now.
You guys want to take a short rest here?
Well, I was gonna do that. I didn't need to waste all these stupid potions.
I mean... that's
Yeah, I guess we have to rest.
Alright, Travik, you can roll a hit dice at level 1. King can
It
roll.
was more important to try to get King up for the simple fact of he might have been able to heal
What is
freaking
my
Trovic.
hit dice? Oh, there it is.
It says hit. Yeah. Okay. So you get +8. So after the short rest, how long? Let's say you rested for an hour. After the short rest
Woohoo!
of an hour.
Short rest. I
you're-
get my stuff back.
Yeah, Warlock's get short. So Travik, you get your +8. So I made you so you have 5 HP total now, and King gets. He's up with 3. However, Travik, you have a festering wound, which means your total HP is no longer whatever the fuck it is.
My what is
Your
not
total
what?
HP is no longer 14, it's 13. You have a festering
Okay.
wound. That's bad. You're also missing a hand.
Yeah.
Super bad.
Thank God I can use my battle axe one-handed.
Are you joining, Tiger?
I will not be, no.
Oh, alright. Well,
Thank you for the invite, though.
that's it. And I can say Sean can leave, and we can continue another day then, since we can't continue with just 3 of us.
GG.
I mean, we can't resolve this really quick.
No.
Okay. That's fine.
That might give away a little bit, but truthfully, no. There's no way you can finish this in the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
That was fun.
And you're raiding the night, right, Sean? So you're done for the day?
I'm trying
I'm
to
gonna go
please
play Battlefield.
everybody.
So see you guys. Yeah,
The
same.
other people need me.
See ya.
I gotta go to work. I gotta deal with work too. Alright. Good evening.
See ya.
When you get your spells again, a long rest is when you get your spells again, I think.
No, I get my
No,
spells
not
short.
you, not you. I'm talking about my druid. Yeah, long rest.
And I can't wait till I get the cantrip that makes it so I don't have to rest. Or sleep. Sleep,
You mean
not
the
rest.
Eldritch Invocation, not cantrip?
Yeah, the moon one.
The Invocation, not cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, invocation.
Well, that was fun. Can I make a channel in the Discord for?
For D&D, sure. Go ahead.
Sweet, thanks. I don't know why the name blanked out for me.
So Parker, since they're gone, do you want to help? You want help making your character really quick?
I honestly don't think I'll be joining in general.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I prefer D&D to be in person.
Okay, why?
Why do I prefer that?
Why do you not? So preference is fine. Why would this be such a bad thing that you won't even make a character for the off chance that you're like, oh yeah, I'll join you guys? I mean, I understand like seeing people's reactions and stuff, but you know, for the most part, you'll still have Roll20 does a really good thing. We've actually invested money in getting the full maps, getting the characters, getting the tokens. So, you know, from my experiences, it's just as detailed. The only downside is you cannot see the other players.
Okay.
Yes,
Not
you can.
to mention, well,
if
I
you're,
mean,
if you're
I'm
not,
not.
if you're not,
I'm not.
if you're not a bitch, you can literally
I-
turn on your fucking camera on Roll20. So
I
instead
am
of,
not turning on my freaking webcam.
I'm just saying, in Roll20, that you literally can show it so
Yeah,
you can
so-
see your fucking, you can see everybody while you play.
Yeah, if you wanted to. The other good side about doing Roll20 is
It
there's some
automatically has your shit for
automation.
you.
There's some automation to actually help you make your character.
And roll,
It has
so you
a
don't have to.
lot. Yeah, it has a lot of the classes, a lot of the subclasses. You know, most of the backgrounds, most of the races already pre-entered into it. So you just go through some drop-down boxes for an experienced. Well, it depends. If you're like super hardcore, then it's still going to take you time because you're going to be like me and you're still going to hand enter half your shit. If you're not super hardcore, but you know what you're doing, you can make a character in 5 minutes.
You said you were gonna play with us last time, but you just never showed up. Like when we had the original campaign with Javia. You made a character back then that just never showed up.
Did you read my bio, by the way?
I did not, because I was playing.
A lot of it was just like gibberish, getting general ideas down. So it needs some refining, but read it and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm going to stop the stream now. Toodles.